2 at 11, a brewery embroiled in controversy lost the support of another civic league in Norfolk tonight.
In September, the Park Place Civic League recommended the denial of Armed Forces Brewing Company's pending permits. Now the Colonial Place and Riverview Civic League has followed suit.
Sarah Hammond joins us in the studio to explain what these votes mean.
Well, tonight, the Colonial Place and Riverview Civic League voted 48-2 to support the Park Place Civic League's vote to deny Armed Forces Brewing Company's application for 3 conditional use permits. In each of their votes, they cited poor community relationships, insinuations of violence and threats, and anti-LGBTQ values. Civic leagues in Norfolk are making it clear they don't want the controversial Armed Forces Brewing Company to operate in their city.
I don't think it's a right fit for our city.
Back in July, the brewing company announced Norfolk would be home to their headquarters and inaugural brewing facility. They're currently brewing beer under the grandfathered conditional use permit for the former O'Connor's Brewing location, while waiting for 3 new permits to be approved possibly this week. A major shareholder for the company and veteran himself, Robert J. O'Neill, has attracted controversy for his anti-LGBTQ rhetoric online, including calling members of the LGBTQ community pedophiles.
I really don't think Norfolk is the right place to have a business that promotes weapons, misogynistic, racial, homophobic, and transphobic views.
Monday night, the Colonial Place and Riverview Civic League followed the Park Place Civic League's lead to push the city to deny the business's permits, though not everyone agreed.
We may have differences of opinion, but we can't be seen as so intolerant that if you disagree with somebody, you want to shut down or prevent them from coming here.
Armed Forces CEO Alan Beal was scheduled to attend the meeting to hold a Q&A, but his office canceled at the last minute because they knew news outlets would be attending.
They were contacted by the press just moments before coming to the meeting, and the press reached out to them and said that they understand that they're going to be at our meeting and then they were going to be voting on them.
Board member Stephanie Clark went on to say she won't support the business as a veteran or as an LGBTQ ally. She also read an email she says is from an Armed Forces publicist regarding the previous Park Place Civic League vote, attributing the following to O'Neill.
They don't like our values and our values allegedly. I think they are kind of dumb.